Well, hello there, and welcome back to my channel where I make quality content that I don't really ask for. In today's video is another Rainbow High and Shadow High doll review videos, or dolls, because we have quite a few that we're gonna review today, kind of like my last video. Yeah, so I said for a while there, I kind of fell out of love with Rainbow High and Shadow High, like all of them together, like anything that like associate with Rainbow High, basically I just fell out of love with, and not because these dolls are ugly or anything. It was just like during the doll apocalypse, there were just so many dolls coming out. It was so overwhelming, so the best way to help my overwhelmingness was just like not paying attention. So I just literally wrote it off all in my brain and decided not to collect Rainbow High. It was like a whole thing. But then these dolls came out, and I'm just like, well, hello, Rainbow High. It's been a long time since I collected you. So if it wasn't for these dolls, I probably would have not been collecting them as I am now, but that's how it is. So which doll brand am I talking about, or doll line? It is the Rainbow High costume ball dolls. I am a costume person. Like, if you don't know anything about me for some reason, or you don't know as much as you should, I do make costumes. I design costumes. It's my main hobby, and all my time and energy goes to that, or doll collecting. So when I heard these dolls were costume dolls, like they're just characters dressed up in costumes, you know, like it piqued my interest automatically, and I knew that I needed to have them. So when these dolls came out, I'm like, OMG, yes, I need them. But these dolls are kind of expensive for what they are. I mean, like, they are like $40 dolls. And do I think they're $40 worthy? No, but I'll get to that in the review. But anyways, we have these dolls, and I'm super excited to open them. And I have 5 out of the 6 here to review because I don't really want Robin. I didn't really like her design. She was supposed to be like a spider, but like she looks like an octopus to me, and like that was a big turn off. But the other ones I absolutely do love, and like I just knew I needed to have them. So eventually, after holidays and holiday money and gifting, I finally able to get all the ones that I wanted, and I'm really thankful for that. So here are the Shadow High and Rainbow High dolls, costume balls. I have all the Shadow High ones because I think they're superior. So yeah, so the first one here we have is Lola Wild. She's supposed to be a werecat, which is fine, I guess. I just rather her be a werewolf, just because we do have another cat girl in this series. But she was definitely one of my favorites. My favorite actually Eliza and her, so they were the first two I got, thanks to my brother who got them for me for Christmas. But yeah, you can tell like this is the look I was trying to replicate today. And here is what she looks like in the box. And you don't know much about these, like the packaging. What the packaging is. It's like kind of bulky, kind of big, and it has like this flap. And for me, like, it's kind of like, I understand the aesthetic and stuff they're going for. I just hate doll boxes that cover the dolls like this. I can't really enjoy them in box, so I guess I can take them out of box. And her thing says all of this. I'm really not going to read that, but you guys go. But I do really like the holographic packaging, so really cute. So there's Lola. We're gonna review her, and then to go with her Shadow High friends, we also have Demi, which is the vampire girl, and she is also really pretty. She was one I did not intentionally want to get. I only wanted just like when these came out, I only wanted like Eliza and Lola, but I saw her in person one day at Walmart. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, she is literally perfect. I'm like, this doll camera does not do justice on her because she's not like photogenic at all. But in real life, absolutely stunning. Like, I don't know. She is so stunning. And I love her very, very much. And funny thing about this specific doll was I was at Walmart. And I'm like, oh my goodness, she's literally the perfect doll. But I didn't have money to buy her at the time. So I hid her I hid her behind a whole bunch of Lola dolls, hoping that one day when I have money to get her, she will be there. And guess what? Like a whole month later, she was still there. And that was really funny. So I got her. Stunning. And last of the Shadow High, not Rainbow High, I have Eliza, which was my initial favorite. This is the one I begged my brother to get for me for Christmas, and she is really, really cute. I almost did my makeup look based off her today, but Lola has brown eyes, and I have brown eyes, so that was the deciding factor. But Liza is really cute as well. I don't own a fairy doll, and I always wanted a fairy doll, so excited for that. So I got the whole Shadow High set, and from Rainbow High, again, they only had 3, I've only got 2 because they didn't like Robin. We have Violet, which was also one I was not planning on getting, but I had a coupon, so I got her. And I have no regrets. She's really pretty. I actually like her a lot more than I thought. Like, if you find a one that looks really pretty, like not like messed up or anything, like her eye placement and stuff, she's still a really pretty doll. So I like her. She gives me Catwoman vibes, and I'm a big Batman fan, so I love that. And last but certainly not least, definitely my favorite from the Rainbow High lineup. She probably just so stunning. We have Bella here, and she is so pretty. So that's all the Rainbow High dolls that I got. Said I'm missing Robin, but besides that, I have the whole collection, and one day I might get her if she's on sale, but I'm not gonna pay full price for her. But yeah, so here again, here's the packaging. All the dolls have this artwork, and it's like a box, like no, it does a box, but like it is like kind of a bulky shape, and like it has Velcro on the sides and open up. It's kind of like an invitation kind of thing. I just don't like that type of packaging, so that means I would take them out of the packaging, which is fine. Even though I said I'm an inbox collector, so it's important for me to have like dolls in box, but sometimes gotta take them out. So those are the dolls we're going to review today, so let's just take them out. Alrighty, I feel like the title is going to come to play today in this video because this costume designer has some few things to say about these dolls. Like, I have some opinions. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Miss Lola Wild, just because she's just the first one I opened, and I just have a lot of opinions about this doll. So here she is. A very, very beautiful doll. Like, a really beautiful doll. Has nice quality clothes, nice face screening, like hair quality, nice. Nothing bad when it comes to like the doll itself. Like, the doll is high quality. Like, she's not cheap or anything. She has nice material and everything. Like, the problem I have with most of these dolls is like I feel like they didn't even try in their design a little bit. Like, these dolls are beautiful and like they're visually pleasing to my eye, and I understand what they're trying to be, like Monster High could never, right? But hear me out. This outfit, every Rainbow High or Shadow High girl has this. Everybody has a crop top with a mini skirt with leggings and boots. I feel like if they're supposed to be a costume party doll, they should go on full-on costume. And she's supposed to be a werecat. She doesn't scream werecat to me. She screams werewolf. Because there's something about werecats I think differently, because she has like the curly hair and stuff like that, and like I don't know, she just looks more like werewolf to me. And I think it's supposed to be the curly hair. I'm like, cause like when I see her hair, I think poodle. I'm sorry. It's just like the way with the high pony, you know, and the curly hair. Remind me of like a fancy little dog in the best way. But she's still really pretty. She just doesn't scream werecat personally to me. And I said I wish they'd done more with the design when it comes to like the clothing pieces. Like, she's a beautiful doll. I love the clothes. I'm not talking about that. Like, they could have gone full on. You know, like she could have like a fabric tail or stuff like that. Better cat ears versus this headband. Like, she just feels like, you know, she just didn't try. But her makeup's cool. And like, if you just changed the color of the skin, she wouldn't look like a costume person. You know, like, she doesn't scream costume. She just looks like I just grab random stuff from my closet and like I'm a cat. The kind of look, you know what I mean? I feel like she didn't try hard enough. And the designer said they could have done so much more with like this line when it comes to design. Like, they could have done tails or like actual like felt ears, like give her like a costume feel, because this one just doesn't feel like costume. It just feels like every other Rainbow High doll with like an accessory that like, oh, like it took off this cat ear. She just looks like a normal Rainbow High doll. Like, that was really bothers me. You know, that makes sense. I'm like, if you really took away the cat ears, she'd just look like any other doll from Rainbow High or Shadow High, because there's nothing much when it comes to like design for her. Like, she has everything a typical doll has in this line, which is unfortunate, but hey, the makeup's cool, the quality of clothes is high quality, and I love her big curly hair. Also kind of gave me Cowardly Lion vibes, like, you know, like in that scene from Wizard of Oz when they go to like the Emerald City and they get all dolled up. She reminds me of that, in the best way, of course. But I don't know, she kind of is basic. Like, I love her. I would die for this doll, but she's just like every typical Rainbow High doll or Shadow High doll. There's not much when it comes to design, which is unfortunate, because that's one thing I also don't really like about like the Rainbow High brand, of how all their clothing pieces are literally the same. So like, considering that she's supposed to be a costume doll, they could have gone outside of the box a lot, but they stayed in the same box, which is unfortunate. Like, they just could have done so much. They could get her like fur leggings or something. I don't know, but she's still beautiful and I love her. And the next doll we have is Demi, which is the vampire girl, and I feel like they done a little better job with her when it comes to design. I'm like, Lola's still a high quality doll. There's like nothing wrong with the doll itself. Just like the design is kind of basic. Every other Rainbow High doll, you know, nothing really unique about her. I'm sorry, y'all can find me in the comments. But this doll, I feel like they did something with her. Like, there's a reason why a lot of people like her, because she is kind of out of the box when it comes to a Rainbow High doll. Meaning she doesn't have like a mini skirt and a crop top. Like, she has more going for her. Like, she actually looks like a vampire doll, you know? Like, if you like look at this doll, it's clearly like she's wearing a costume, versus Lola doesn't seem like she's wearing a costume. She's like, oh, I just grab a random outfit and put cat ears and I'm gonna wear a cat. Like, that's the vibe I get from her. But Demi actually tried for this party, because like her makeup's unique, you know, like she has that pale skin and like her hair is in pigtails. Like, she's literally trying to be Draculaura, especially with like the safety clip earrings and stuff. She's like Draculaura, but like I feel like a little more quality. Like, she is so good. I'm gonna take her off the stand because it does not stay. And she's just like a really good doll. Again, she is so solid. Like, her hair is nice. It's a little thin. It could be a little thicker, but still fine. Like, if you find one with good bangs, she's beautiful. Like, her makeup job, like, for a while there, I was not feeling the white eyelashes, but she makes it work, honestly. And I love the purple lips. I love the purple vibes. Like, I love dolls with like dark purple and black going on. There's something about that. I love it. Like, she reminds me like if Elizabeth from Monster High and Draculaura fused together. This is what they look like, but like 10 times better. And I love the safety pin earrings. And like, look at the detail on that earring. Like, they actually tried with this doll. And I love this, her little cape. Like, it's like this fake velvet material. And like, they had this really pretty like satin underneath with like holographic designs that has bats on it. Like, hello, they actually tried with this doll, and she is a whole 10. I give Lola like 8 out of 10. She's a whole 10. I love the ruffled collar, very Victorian. Love this like brocade dress she got going on with like details on it, with like a belt. Like, this doll is so high quality. And she also has this really pretty like blouse, long sleeve, like, oh, with the ruffles. Like, yes, she's like a whole yes in my book. And so, of course, she has these awesome boots that actually like look like they actually have an actual zipper and stuff. And they're just like leather boots, and they're so nice. I'm like, she looks like a Rainbow High doll, but she actually tried with her. Like, you know, I am going to be a vampire today. I am. And I appreciate that. Like, her design is so good, and like when I look at her, she actually does scream, hey, I am a costume. Like, if I was a vampire, I'd probably look like this. I might have like a longer dress. I wish she had like a long dress like with a slit or something to give more like a gothic vibe, but overall I'm still satisfied with this doll. Again, absolutely stunning. And one thing I do like about her, like, she looks like she has this vintage feel to her, you know, like she feels like one of those old porcelain dolls, like the vibes I get. Like she looks like an old porcelain antique doll without being creepy. And I love this doll so much. I'm like, it's kind of wild how much I love her. But that's her. And put her back on her stand, because these stands, man, are their own separate entity. And like all the dolls come with stands and combs and stuff, but I'm not gonna show you guys because that's kind of boring. You know, like every Rainbow High doll and stuff comes with stands and all that jazz. And then last up, the Shadow High, we have Eliza. And honestly, this doll slays. There's a reason why she's like another favorite. Like this doll, this character actually tried to be a fairy. Like when I look at her, she screams fairy to me. I love that she has like a different color skin. I don't know if that like the character naturally has that skin or if she body paint, but whatever it is, she is stunning. And like she has like this pearlescent sheen on her skin, which makes her even more just amplified. You know what I mean? I can't say that word. I'm like speechless with this doll, and her makeup job is done so well. She has beautiful hair. Like I love like the different tones she has going on. Like it's like white, but she has like some blue streaks, but it's like hella gelled though. Like ew, kind of crusty. And then she also had these really cute ear cuffs that look like pointy ears. Like hello again, they tried with her. Like when I see her, she screams fairy versus like Lola. I feel like they didn't really do anything with her. But Eliza, they did something, you know? And I love these wings, but one thing I do have a question. Like these wings aren't as great as I thought, to be honest. I thought like these wings would change my life, but are they supposed to be this plasticky? Like I feel like this is just like a lot of bulk of plastic on here. Am I supposed to take like this clear plastic piece off? I don't know, but her wings are a lot. When it comes to like, I don't know, I thought the wings would be better quality. But unless like, are you supposed to take off the plastic around the shiny part? Let me know, but her wings are okay. But her dress is really cute. I love that there's different layers. Like she has this satin layer, and then she has her hoop skirt, and then she has another like iridescent layer, and then she has the flower layer. So like I love that. I love like the corseted look they're trying to do, and like it's so sparkly, and she is so pretty. And like her shoes are even stunning. Like she screams costume to me, right? Like she looks like a girl dressing up for Halloween and actually tried. You know, I feel like that scene from Mean Girls when they go into like the Halloween party and like they have like the two different girls on Halloween that I get from this line. But she is so pretty, and I understand like why she is like the love that she gets, just because like her ear cuffs, like they really thought, you know, like they're up this doll. And like look at that shimmer, shiny, shimmery, and splendid. It was this doll is. Like I only have two complaints. One complaint is I really don't like this embroidery on her dress. I don't know why it's there. I feel like if I wanted to, I probably would have picked out like the embroidery on here, because I feel like it's really distracting and kind of tacky. I do not like this embroidered word piece. I'd rather not have that. I feel like it does not fit the vibe. Wish this were just like unpicked. It was just the flower mesh. Don't know what that. I don't know what it says, because like I don't know what it says, so let me know what it says. But like I just really don't like the wording aspect of this doll. That why she's a 9 out of 10. Like my ranking goes Demi, her, and then Lola, just because I literally cannot stand this writing, and I'm so tempted to like take it out because I feel like it ruins the look. But still, she's still really cute, and like look at the bows on the hoop skirt, like so good. She is so good. Another complaint I have with these dolls in general, I was sticking with saddle stands, because a lot of times these dolls can't stay on their stands. So like Eliza, I didn't bother taking her stand out of the box because I know I won't be using it. So she's so cute. She's definitely high up there. The wording's really distracting for me. And like I understand like the design going. Like they nailed the design of a fairy. But why the words? But overall, love it. She's definitely a high contender. And we go on to the last two dolls. So I'm just gonna get Bella right here because she's here. And honestly, Bella, amazing. She is an amazing doll and design. Like she's a pink witch. She's girly. She's sparkly. Like this hat is done so well. It has like this little rainbow high, little charm going on. Like her makeup, stunning. Kind of remind me of like a little bit of a drag queen. And I love that. And this outfit is really cute. I appreciate that it does feel like every single Rainbow High doll, but at least it's different. At least it's not a crop top and a mini skirt. Or a mermaid gown. There are too many of those too. Look at that. Look at this dress. I don't know what to say. Like, she's stunning. Her dress is different. Does it give me witchy vibes? Not really, but like the design of this doll is just really cute. And I'll take that. And I do like the little embroidered spider webs and spiders, like the beadings on it. Like, I don't know. This doll works for me and I love her. Like, her earrings are cute. Look at that. Like, this whole doll is cute. I love the tinsel in her hair. I love these boots and the socks. Like, does she scream witch? Yeah, kinda. She's kind of screaming of like a girly witch. Like, because the suit actually has like a spider web print and they have like spiders, like they try to make the outfit more pizzazzed, and it works for me and it's really cute. I have nothing really bad. Like, she looks like what she looks like on here. And this is all a one-piece dress. And like, I love the ruffles. I love this little shorter thing. So cute. And I love the rhinestones. Like, she sparkles so well. I love her so much. So cute. But like, one thing I struggle with, like with Rainbow High dolls, like, is their articulation, because I can never get them to like articulate the way I want them to be articulated. You know, like her knees don't bend, and I don't know if that's just like a me thing, but overall, she's still really cute. And last, but she's not least, is Miss Violet. And kind of like how I said with Lola, I feel like they didn't really try with her. I mean, I do like her, and I kind of see what they're going. Like, it reminds me of Catwoman from, I forgot which Batman movie, but you know, the one with the latex suit with all the stitches. Like, this doll is really cute. I love the mask. I think it looks really good. So you get a Violet with a good mask and face placement, like eye placement and stuff. Like, she's really cute. I love these gloves with the nails. Like, all these dolls have like the long nail features, which I love. And like, I don't know, like the fur, I thought it was the fur coat, but then I realized it's just like a scarf. But like, this dress is really cute though. Like, I like there's something about like the whole leather look with like the short skirt with like the long boots. I feel like it's kind of inappropriate a little bit for like, because I think would be like teenagers. I feel like this is a little bit more, she's giving off a different vibe versus Cat, you know what I mean? Like with all the leather look with the not a lot, you know what I mean? Like, she's going for a look that I feel like they're like, she's supposed to be a cat, but she gives me other vibes that's a little bit more inappropriate. But she's still really cute though. Like, I love all the rhinestones on her. I feel like if they didn't have the rhinestones, she'd be a really boring doll. But again, as I said with Lola, I kind of wish she was like in a cat suit. Like, I wish she was in a bodysuit with the rhinestones and the stitches. I feel like, and they could have done like a tail and all, like they couldn't, like, that's the problem I had with this line. Like, they can go full-on costume and break away a little bit from the typical Rainbow High dressing with like the mini skirts and the boots. Like, please, Rainbow High, stop doing that. Give them pants or something. I feel like they didn't really, like, some of these designs they did try, and some of them they're like Violet, they're like, oh, she's a cat girl, duh. But I don't know. But she's still a really pretty doll, and I do like her mask. Like, I think it looks good. Her hair is also very gelled and kind of gross, but like this dress is still really cute, and these boots are amazing, honestly. Like, her boots and the rhinestones really sell it for me, and I honestly love these like gloves. I think she's so cute, and again, she's like an 8 out of 10. They could have done more with her design, kind of like Lola, and like, but she's still really cute, and I do like the shimmery skin on her. But she's still a really cute doll. I love like the glitter in her eyes. But the problem that I have with these dolls is like these dolls cost like $40 each. And they don't really come with anything, no accessories, they just come with like a stand. And like the problem I have with like Rainbow High, and the reason why I stopped collecting them for a while, is because like they price things so weird. Like, all their dolls kind of have like the same amount of quality to them. Like, these dolls like a normal Rainbow High quality, but like they cost more than a normal Rainbow High doll, and they don't come with as much. So that's what it is. But these dolls are still worth it if you really like them. Like, I have all of them, and I have no regrets on them. I absolutely do adore them. You know, I was like super picky in saying like they could have done the design better, which is true. I feel like they could have gone all the way. Like, if they're trying to be Monster High, like, come on, they're trying to compete with Monster High here. If they're trying to be Monster High, be better. You know, like, go out of your way, think out of the box. But they kind of like played it safe, and they could have done a lot more. Like, especially with MGA, I feel like they could, like, they're known for like pushing like these different ideas out. But for these dolls, they kind of like played it safe a little bit. I feel like they didn't go as hardcore as they could have. And maybe I should do my own design. Maybe I could make it into a YouTube video. If I were to design these dolls with the same concept in mind, what they will look like. Let me know you want that type of video as the costume designer myself. But as a costume designer, I feel like they could have done more. I mean, I think Eliza looks great. Bella looks great because she's had all those details. She could use a cloak, to be honest. And then like, well, Demi is superior when it comes to design, but the other ones, I feel like they kind of lack. And they could have done a lot more. They just kind of look like they feel like they just try. Like, for me, like, they look like they got invited, but they don't have an outfit, so they just crap over in a closet. And for accessory, like, oh, I'm a cat now. I'm like, it is, as a costume person, it's a whole thing. But other than that, I said I do like these dolls. I like, if you want to spend $40 on them, go ahead, but I don't know. I got them for I got some for gifts, so I don't mind them. And I got the other ones for like under 20 after all my discounts and stuff, but like, they're still cute. And I do recommend them in the end. So that's all I wanted to say. I love these dolls. Glad I have them after all this time. I'm gonna love them for like a long time. They're like something that brings me a lot of joy. But other than that, I said, the only thing they could work on is like more out of the box designs. They could have gone full on costume, but they didn't. They played it safe, and they could have done a lot more. But for the dolls that we have, for quality design, visually pleasing to the eye, it's all there, and I'm still happy with these dolls. And that's all I can say right now. I said I probably won't get Robin just because her design is ugly. I'm sorry, did not like her, probably won't get her. But these other ones were cute. And until then, that's all for this video. I hope you didn't find it boring or cringy. And sorry if it's like a little negative, but like, I'm just speaking the truth. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it, okay? If I don't like it, or like, I feel like they could have done better, they could have done better. And I have to speak my opinion because I did spend money on these dolls, you know, so I'm gonna speak my opinion on them. That way you watch this video, right? Until then, that's all. I hope you didn't find it boring or cringy, and I catch you in my next one. I have no idea what it is. I hope you watch it, and hopefully the lights on my shelf will have batteries, because they keep dying. Like me on the inside. Okay, well, hopefully in the next video there will be lights. Anyways, goodbye!